Alright, welcome on in to anyone joining right now or later on. We are doing some more work in our survival Lego Fortnite world. Well, okay. So let's go ahead. We're gonna make a sword. Not root rod, I guess. Okay, we don't have a sword in there. That's the marble. Not root here. Let's see if we have any already made not root rod. It does not look like it, so. We're gonna just fucking there. Okay. How many per sword? 5. We're gonna make 15. That sounds reasonable. Or make 20, actually. Thought I went on it. That's embarrassing. Okay. So here's the plan. We need to find a desert. Which, I think that's the beginnings of one right there. But, we need to upgrade our village. Because I believe... Oh. Well, not plank, marble. We can do that right now. Nice. Okay. We're just going to toss all that in there. So we need 20 planks, some marble, and some knot root. Do I have any planks? Where would I even... I swear. Wait. This is why I usually have a specific organization style in fucking Minecraft. Alright, take all that. How many planks do we need? Exactly. 20 or 25? We need 20. So we're going to upgrade our village. We're going to build some health charms, which takes marble, shell, and silk thread. Silk thread in here, shell, boom. Then after we do all that, we're going to start some exploration. I'm going to toss the wood in this chest. Now you may be wondering, what is all this for? Well, this is just the house that we're starting in. We're going to be building a massive ass castle. Well, as you'd expect, a massive castle requires a lot of resources. So we've got granite in this side, wood in this side. Now, the castle buildings take more granite than they do wood, so that's why there's one more granite chest compared to the wood. Wait, what am I thinking? There's a couple of things in here that aren't supposed to actually be here. So I'm just gonna put the fertilizer up here because we don't even have a farm, and we're not gonna build one until our castle is made. Once our castle is made, then we'll build a farm because having to move a farm is so annoying. After I did that shit once in my friend's world, I was like, yeah, no, never again. I'll just make a new one. I'd rather start fresh than have to rebuild all that. I can show you guys my original house in my friend's world. We moved like 4 or 5 times, which is kind of crazy, but we just kept making better and better houses. Oh! Okay, so we need to build more in this village in order to sit there and do anything. So we're going to toss that and that in there. Did I take a screenshot of... No, I didn't. But I did take a screenshot of what I would need for the charms. We're just going to go ahead and make the health charms. Oh, shit. I didn't grab... I thought it was 1 silk thread. Nah. Full stack should be good. Fucking... You don't think to equip to the second slot? Okay. We've got a much larger health bar now. We're just gonna toss these somewhere. I'm gonna toss them in here. Because it's not like we have enough blast powder to sit there and fill this chest yet. I'm gonna toss that in there too. This shit we'll go ahead and put away. Fuck. They're in the wrong spots. Okay. So, we've got that shit set up. We need to sit there and build more in this village in order. What if we sat there and just build the foundations for each of the buildings? I'm just gonna carry all of it. So, here's what we're gonna do. Of course, this will be the main structure. We need to move it right here. Sounds good. What's in the way? Is this in the way? Well, we're about to find out. Come on, bruh. Okay. So this will be the main building. Fuck it. Then right here, we're going to have a tower. Okay. because the door is on that side. I don't want to sit there and cram it. All right. Then on one side, we're going to have one of these, a night keep. Okay. It would do fine right there. Move, you fat fuck. And right here, another tower. Okay. Fucking inclines. I wish where we place shit could like auto level or even let me manually level out some of this shit. Cause like this is getting in the way of some of my building. Right here will be fine, I guess. Fuck, I don't think it will actually. Fucking, I think I'm stuck. Because right here would be where the staircase is. Oh well. It's already placed. I don't want to sit there and just sit there and destroy it. Just to place it somewhere else. And then final tower right there. So that is 7 structures. We'll have the main castle right here, 4 towers, a knight's keep, and a forge building. I think that's what it's called. And of course, I'm not actually going to start building them until it's, you know, all these chests are full with the materials. Just the foundations alone took quite a bit. Oh wait, I need it in this chest. Okay, so I've got bone in here. Okay, so now it's time to go on an adventure. Wait, wonder if we can make a compass. We can make a basic compass. How much to upgrade the bench? We need sand claws and shit. Okay, so a basic compass will have to do. Glass and wolf claw. It's like 2 glass, I believe. Alright, and then we need to grab some wolf claws. Welcome on in. We're playing some Lego Fortnite. We're about to go on an adventure, try to find a sand biome, a desert. Craft. This is the first world of my own. I have a bunch of progress in other people's worlds, though. And I need to toss this back in here. We need to head this way, right? Yeah. Hopefully we can find a desert this way. We're going on a trip in our favorite fucking ship, going through the land. Alright. Of course, we might end up running into structures we want to mark, so we're gonna grab some granite. Ow, bastard. Oh. Fucker. Level up. You never know if we'll need to climb something, we'll just grab a handful of wood. One more. That seems like enough granite. Well, we didn't have to go very far, did we? We're gonna make it green. Confirm. I need to change my home color to red. And I need to change that to green, but... Oh, wait. You don't want the smoke, buddy. Thank you. Smash this up for me. Bro, do you not realize you're being used? Like Holmes. You were getting me free flexwood. Hopefully I can make this. Nope. Bro! That's kind of fucked. I was climbing, bro. Can't just wait a sec? We need to head back there. It was north. You know, honestly, I kind of wish I could alter the settings to where if I die accidentally, like if I'm killed, then my stuff will drop. But if I, you know, just hit respawn, then I can take my stuff with me. Like, that would be nice. But Oh, we're gonna have to mark over here, because we could use this as a fishing area. Our designated fishing area. Ah, they don't really have... We'll mark it with a paw print in blue. Because fish are technically animals, so... And it's not that destroyed, so it's not like I'll need to rebuild. It's got some minor damage here and there, but... Other than that, you know... Perfectly usable. And there is where I died. Oh, fuck. What? I didn't even get hit by anything. What the hell? In fact, I hit him. Oh, I died from heat. Never mind. What am I thinking? Okay. Before we head back there, we should eat something. I swear it's not my fault. Honestly though, it could be a lot worse. Actually, I'll pet these sheep before I go. Awesome, a sand wolf. Oh no, that's just a normal wolf. Never mind, I don't want you. I don't want to play with you anymore. I didn't mean to. Oh, hey, buddy. I need your shells. You little shit. Pick that up. This feels like bullying. This feels like racism. I just made all the colored people disappear. Anything said and done by me is for comedic purposes only and is not meant to be taken seriously. Thank you. Okay. Well, we found a sand area. I'm gonna put these. Oh my god, we got some cheese. We got cheese. Okay. We need to keep an eye out for sand claws, as well as those crab creatures. So, bro, I literally told you to dodge 3 times while you were just standing there. Everybody, we got him. Alright, let's see. Let's try to find more sand claws. Oh. Thank you. I don't think anyone was over here. Yay. Actually, I don't really need to. Sandwolf. Yes! Hopefully we can find... Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, it did add. Looked like it was just sitting there for a sec. Okay. We just need to find... Let's just keep looking for more sand claws and those creatures. Don't really need skeleton shit right now. We could drop some of the common shit, but I don't think I want to. We could actually seriously eat this up. We're gonna eat these up. We could eat a couple right now. Okay. It was worth a shot to find out. You know that they're an idiot when they try to... When they are holding TNT and they decide, this TNT looks really good, but I'm gonna go up to you and punch you. What? I just set down my controller. Oh wow, wonderful. Oh, it looked like all that we got. Okay, we don't need seeds. Okay, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Drop, yes. And we're gonna punch this box. And then we're gonna go ahead and mark this place because it is a structure. We're gonna give it a green mark because it's basic. It's not any kind of special structure. Oh, we're entering grasslands. Well, we don't want to enter the grasslands. What's this? Let's see. Not seeing any more wolves. There are some people over there, but... What's up, buddy? That was kind of disappointing. Ow. Crossfire, buddy. Straight up killed your own ally. Jesus, bitch was just like, I don't care that you're on my team. Die. Such a cool upgrade sound, honestly. Not a marked structure? No, it's not. So I haven't been in this direction. Would you look at that? And we're going to go ahead and mark this structure. Yes. That was a 1v how many? I counted 2 scorpions, 2 wolves, and 1 of the rollers. Scorpions, of course, were no problem. They pretty much got hit in the crossfire, but we got fucked up there. You are hot. Nah, shit. I mean, have you seen this body? Okay. That's just a bunch of guys. I don't need to fuck with them. You guys, though. Ow. Where do you think you're going, bro? I didn't give you permission to run. Fuck off. One at a time, please. You know what? Take a number. You're almost dead. I need to take you out. Okay. With those guys, it actually felt like they knew how to work together. Oh. That thing hardly ever has good loot. We're actually gonna mark this place, and later on we're gonna build a fishing area over here. Hey, bear. Oh, he can destroy this? Fantastic. Destroy this one too, buddy. Imagine fighting someone and mid-fight they just start using you to further their goal. Not like oh, your loot will be useful. But like what I did to that bear. You're destroying something that I need. Oh, we gotta drop something, because I want to carry that. You know, I'm actually gonna drop... I'm gonna drop these, because they are so common and I have plenty. That missing out on a couple of those really makes no difference to me. We actually smash up this sword Beat it up a little bit. Then once the sword is destroyed, move my inventory around a little bit. Okay. And we're gonna take the baguette. Don't try this at home, kids. And of course, the hell long death screen. Annoying as hell, but what the? Okay. Well, I'm back. Na, 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 na. Toss this in there. We need to toss this in here, this in here. Do I have normal shells. But I'm gonna toss the torches in there. I honestly could have tossed this, but pardon me. Okay. In here, we're gonna toss shells and claws. That's all that's gonna be in here. Shells and claws. We're actually gonna toss blast shells all the way at the end. And here, we need to grab that. Okay. And we're gonna toss the bread in here too. Okay. How many sand claws do we need? 6? How many do we have? Nice. Oh, I didn't have marble slab anywhere? Oh. Wow, I figured I would have had that ready. I need 15 marble slab, 12 rod. Take 15. Take 12. All right, we'll be able to upgrade our table soon. Yay! Which means we'll be able to make even cooler shit. Actually, we should probably... just a little bit. Actually, we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait till we have all of it, and then we'll build everything. That seems like a really good idea, honestly. All right. Wish you would tell me how much more I need to build. A fucking furry. Damn, that's crazy. Both of these structures' foundations perfectly aligned. Ah, just one stud off on this side. That's a shame. Oh well. We should go ahead and build like another log cabin, a small cabin. We'll actually use this as a location for things that anyone in the village can use, like workbenches and shit. Well, come on in. We're playing some Lego Fortnite. We're right now building and adding to my village, but we were actually just in a sand biome. We're right now building a public use working area. Oh. How much of that shit do I have? I don't think I have very much. Yeah. Might need to get some more before I can complete this, but yeah, I'll definitely need more. But we'll build as much of it as we can. It's a good thing though, finding more isn't that hard. We just need to go into the Star Wars cave, smash some shit up. I'm gonna look at the recipe for this. 26 blastoid, yeah. We're definitely not gonna be able to complete this, but alright, that is quite literally all we can do. So, oof. Star Wars Village is this way. Or Star Wars Cave. And we'll sit there and bring pickaxes. I need blastoid, you guys. So don't mind me. Just smashing some of your shit up. We definitely have enough blastoid to finish the building. But we're gonna keep mining some shit. There should be a chest up there. Funny that we have bright core before we even enter a desert cave. Get out of the way, bruh. You know, I think it's the dumbest and greediest thing that regarding Lego Fortnite is some of these items that you've seen me destroy. They're available in the base game. Like, you can find them out in the wild, so to speak. However, you can't build them yourself unless you pay for them. Unless you pay for the build kits, which is stupid. Like, I obviously have some stuff, since this is a free game, that you can pay for, but you shouldn't be able to find it out in the wild, you know? If I can find it while just exploring, then that's a nah. That means it just shows that you've had this the whole time, but locked it behind a paywall. And that's the case with a lot of these, like, Star Wars structures. Or Star Wars decorations more. As well as the castles. Because, like, the castle stuff, you have to pay to use. However, that's the kind of structure you'll find whenever just roaming in the frost biome. So that kind of shows a lot of greed. It's like, bro, you had this the whole time, but you're locking it behind a paywall. I can't use it unless I pay for it. Granted, people like me are probably part of the problem because I did pay for that shit. Because I wanted, honestly, I wanted to get all of the Lego related stuff, but then they came out with like 8 Star Wars decoration bundles, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not buying all of them. And they're all like $10 each, just like, bro, what? I mean, that's quite a bit for just decorations. I mean, to be fair, skins are like $10 to $20 each too, and it's like that's kind of a bit much. Like, I get they need to make their money considering it is a free game. But god damn, $20 for a 10 to 20 for a skin. 10 would be a little more reasonable. 10 per skin, and like 5 for original skins. Or rarer skins. God damn. That's why I really don't purchase a whole lot of skins anymore unless they're like really, really cool. In which case, I might. We're gonna call it good. What the fuck? It's not letting me. Okay, now it's letting me move. What the fuck happened? Okay. Toss all that in there. No. Chest. Oh, wait. God damn. We got a lot of feathers. Okay, well. We got this. We got this. Go ahead and upgrade the workbench. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got some new shit. Copper, obsidian, and a brute scale. Oof. That is going to be a pain. But at least... Oh, the regeneration charm. I use that all the time. Oh, I need 3 brute scales. So we're going to need to hunt like 4 brutes in total. I mean, it's fine. I've done it. I just don't like doing it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and toss this with the metals. Oh shit, we already have rough amber and shit. Nice. I'm actually going to take the feathers out of here. Oh wait, that's stuff to upgrade the village. There we go. All right. So this is where we're going to have any workbenches and stuff that are for public use. Oh, we don't want to say the M word no more. We don't want to say the M word no more. Stop. All right. And then, boop. I honestly can't wait for us to get to the point where we build a car. Because that'll be nice. Especially if we have enough resources to where we can build a bunch of cars, some custom cars, stuff like that. Because, like, that's going to be really nice. All right. No, I'm just going to toss the feathers in there and the Star Wars crap in here. Let's see. Flexwood rod and Santa Claus. So we need these. Some flexwood rod. We actually need to put this shit back. How much flexwood per pickaxe? 3. Okay. Then we're gonna put the flex. We should put the flex wood away. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now let's head back to the desert. See, did we find a cave in the desert? No, we didn't. We haven't discovered a cave yet. So we're going to have to see if we can find a cave. So we're going to try to find a cave. And then we're going to do a little bit of mining. We're going to mine some amber. And then we're going to do some mining in the cave. I should carry some wood. I just realized inside the cave is going to be hot, so we're going to need something to keep us cool. Won't keep us cool for long, but will for at least a little bit. And a little bit's all we need. Of course, I will need to make one of these for later on. Let's go ahead and make that rebel workbench. Wooden plastoid. This allows us to make some guns. See, we got one right there. Ain't that just lovely? But before we officially call it for the day, I'm actually going to sit there and show you guys where me and my friend originally lived in his world, where we moved several times. Because, like, we moved a lot in that world. But just about every time we were like, okay, we're satisfied with the size of this house. We're not going to be moving again. We find a we unlock a bigger structure, or we buy, in the case of the castle, a larger structure, and we're like, okay, yeah, let's move. There's a sand brute right there. Well, what do you know? There's a cave right here. Okay, so it's officially added to our map. Did I accidentally take the blastoid with me? I did. Oof. Okay, so we've got 6 rough amber. Yes! Blasters. Ooh, spicy burger. We got a burger. Alright. There's some more rough amber up there. What the fuck? I wasn't even there. Pumpkins don't offer very much health benefits. Okay, let's head back to that cave. Do a little bit of mining before we head back home. We are heading the wrong way. Okay. Ow. What happened here? I think I know. I think I hear it. Yes, I realize that my inventory is full. However, that didn't destroy it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that in here, that in here. Actually, wait, what am I thinking? Well, we went into the cave for the first time. We don't have any obsidian. Or do we? We've got obsidian, so I'll be able to mine obsidian on my own. You guys will get to see a little bit of it as I need it when I don't have it, but ha ha ha. This also means got a large chest. Oh yeah. W move. Oh yeah. Okay. This time I'm not going to forget to empty my inventory before I go anywhere. Because truth be told, some of this I shouldn't have even been carrying when I left. I need to put this in here. Anything else that I need to put in here? No. This goes in here. And I didn't even have to use any of my snowberries, which is what I packed them for. But, hey, a win's a win. Let's see. Oh, here's where I have my rough amber. These need to go in here. All right. Yes. Excuse me. Oh wait, I still have this in my inventory. All right. Fucking. I hate how they do that. They don't go directly down. Like, bruh. Why? That's just unnecessary, bro. Oh, wait. We can make a grappler. Oh, survival compass. Sandclaw, copper, glass. This will actually tell us where, like, our settlements are. Another settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. Unfortunately, though, no glider. Oof. I think it's the next upgrade where we get the glider. But man, I was kind of hoping to get that glider. You know what I mean? That would have made traversing in the fucking sand environment, the desert, so much easier and so much more fun. Alright. We're actually gonna put the survival compass in here. Or the basic compass. Because now, all of the places in which we marked are marked. Oh, we need to edit this. Since this is our main... Oh, R2, edit. What? It's not letting me choose the icon. What the fuck? Bro, that's fucked. Okay, so that doesn't... actually do anything. We're actually gonna move it right here. Hopefully they fix it so that way I can actually edit the village. Oh, now it does. Castle. We're gonna make it purple. Not red. That's fine. So now, in a sea of green, we've got our red village icon and one red flag, which should be green, but I didn't look at the map beforehand because in another person's world I've been using red flags to mark structures that I want to destroy. But nonetheless, we managed to edit it. It's away from the castle. How's your job going? I actually want to change your job. Let's talk jobs. Help the village. Food. Cook food. We need 30 granite. We're gonna make... We're gonna put a grill in the main area. There. Now that there's a grill that anyone can use. Good. My house is outside the village boundaries. I don't have to worry about them doing anything. We're gonna chop down that tree right there, rather than grabbing from our case. Okay. Actually, having it right here makes sense. Oh, wait. The village thing is right here, so it'll tell me, oh, we're almost there. But we're going to start making things for the public use area. And then I'm gonna leave. I'm actually not gonna destroy this, but when I'm done, I'm just gonna remove all my stuff, and then one of my friends can have this as their house, should they choose to join the world. You know what I mean? Alright, I need to put the granite away. The wood away. And that chick only had 1 silk. Welcome on in. In a little bit, I'm actually going to show you guys where I used to live in one of my friend's villages. Or in one of my friend's worlds. And I'm going to show you all the places we've moved and stuff. Because we just finished up in my world. So, exit. Okay. So in his world, which we're loading into right now, we have moved several times. Now, our original houses are houses that he built. Every house after that, I built us. Because in the beginning, he was kind of carrying, because, you know, it was his world and he had already started it for a little bit. But then I started playing a lot more. And I started being like, hey, I just made my own village. Hey, my village is now a higher level than yours. Hey, don't worry about moving. I've moved all your stuff. You'll have to move next time we get a new house, though. I'm not doing that for you. And then I bought the castle build pack, and I was like, hey, let's make a kingdom. It was moving from our previous house to the kingdom was such a long process. Let it fully load. So this is where we are currently living. It's not even fully loaded yet. Because it's kind of choppy. It's becoming less choppy and the tree is gone. But I'm going to show you guys where we originally lived and shit. I'm also going to give you a tour of our houses. I got a star sword. But bro, our journey from the start to where we are now, it was kind of crazy. Okay, I think... I just need to head to one of the villages. Because they were pretty close to each other. I don't even need this because the cave is already marked on the map now. Okay. So this is the village that I made purely for storage. Like, that's my storage facility right there. And that was freehand built, but I kind of hate the building in this game. Because sometimes it's like really shitty. But legit, rows and rows of storage containers. And then a second floor of that. Okay, so this was his original village. I don't even think he made a second village, but this was the first village in this world, okay? This was his house, which he added this, and I'm going to give you a quick tour. You know, it's a pretty basic house. He had some farms in the back, but he wound up moving them. Actually, no, he didn't have farms in the back. He had his farms over by the village. So, this was the house that he made me. I had my bed right here. Of course, I did move it. Because, you know, being that we were no longer using this village at all, I just dipped from the house. I did add a lot to this village, but I didn't change it a whole lot. So, this was his public workbench area. I added more workbenches to make these guys work faster, because I think he had them all on scrounging jobs. His village was level 8. And he had this tower. I built this tower just because at the time I wanted to use this building kit and see how it looked. And then I also built this because I wanted to add a burger joint to all the villages that we go to and see. Yeah. So I added that stuff. Of course, this was later on, so. And then we moved from these two houses, and I made my own village over here. I didn't use it for quite some time, but eventually I did start leveling up my village, and we wound up moving to this village. So this was my house, and that was his house. I'm going to give you a tour of my house first. Of course, just about everything has been moved. Here's where I had my bed. You know, I had a desk right here. I actually didn't originally have a balcony, but yeah, this was my house. And of course, his is the same. I moved to my village because I leveled up my village enough, and I was like, hey, I just unlocked a recipe. Same deal here, only his balcony's slightly off. But then when I upgraded my village even further, we got the big houses. What are they? What were their exact names? The Lonely Lodge. So this is his. He still has a lot of his decorations. But outside of that, he's moved, or more accurately, he had me move his shit for him. We actually wound up getting gliders and grapplers while we were in this village before we wound up moving. But this is my house. I had a grill and shit, like a barbecue area over here. And then inside here, kitchen over here. Yeah, a dining room over here. I actually had a bathroom over here. Of course, my bed was here. I had a workbench over here. Some fabric related stuff over here. And then right here I had like a replica castle once I got that build kit. And I think my desk was over here. But this balcony was added on. And this was my farm. A nice, massive farm. Then I started planting spicy peppers, hoping that they would give me some biomass when harvested, because I had a bunch of composters all the way just lined up. Okay. But unfortunately, these don't provide any compost, so that was useless. And this was actually the reason why I didn't want to move farms, because I had such a big farm here, as you can see. And then this was Kyle's house. This was Kyle's house. He still hasn't fully moved, but to be fair, he's rarely on Lego Fortnite at all. But this is his old house. He said he wanted to move into the village. Then here's Jay's house. He was on this world like once. And once we got the gliders, I actually built this to reach the build limit so we could glide from it. And of course, once I got the burger build kit, I built this small burger place. Originally, I had a larger burger place, the one that's in that village over there. I had built right somewhere in this area. However, a brute spat at it and wound up destroying it, and I was like, yeah, no, just tore it down and built it somewhere else and built a smaller one here. Here is my friend's garage, which he hasn't done anything with. He said it was going to be a storage area. He just didn't make it a storage area. And once my house over here started getting super full, I made that storage area village. And that's what that wound up being. So after I got the fucking house and here all set up, and I eventually got the castle build kit, I was like, hey, what if we sat there and built a kingdom? We played with the idea for a little bit until we eventually decided to build a kingdom, which is where we currently live. So this is our kingdom. This is where we currently live. This was the biggest pain in the ass as far as moving, because this is where the kingdom is. That green bee is where we were, so we had to move all our shit. Fortunately, my friend has keep inventory on, just like in my world, but still, it was a long moving process. So I'm going to give you a tour of my place first. So on the exterior, I have my farm, which isn't as far along as my previous farm, because inside each of these, I had all the seeds maxed out. But, you know, I already have a bunch of stuff. I really don't need a farm. But here, I have all my planting related stuff. Seeds, grain mills, you know, everything you'd need for gardening. I have a bunch of composters, which I actually had more. Like, I had some right along this wall as well, but I destroyed those because I never used more than like 4 or 5. But I have a bunch just in case, you know, I stack up a bunch of resources and just decide, you know what, massive haul, we're going to compost them all at once. But I really don't have anything going on in this tower. But it was really cool to have a watchtower for my castle. Which, of course, nothing in these. But still really cool to have it. And then there's the main castle. So you walk in through here. I've got a throne room. A second throne room. This is the dining hall. Kitchen area. Some storage. This is where I put a bunch of my stuff for making, like, I've got my granite here, wood here, glass and biomass, 2 chests of copper, and then over here, all 4 of these are filled with fuel cells. And in case you don't believe me, I'm going to show you. All 4 are actually filled with fuel cells. So of course this leads to the throne room, and this goes up, but we're actually going to go this way. So here I have an unfinished library, mainly because I'm kind of afraid that if I place too much books, too much stuff, something bad will happen. But bedroom, you know, this is a storage area. This is where I put a lot of my loot. I've got like a bunch of like crafting and stuff like that, which this has been here for a while, so it is not up to date, so to speak. So I need to actually fill this area out, but here I have a bunch of stuff for the grapplers. A little talking area. Then over here, we've got a bunch of stuff to make like crossbow bolts. And of course, this is supposed to be like a little watchtower, which I don't actually use. Here, I have a bunch of crafting stuff for fabrics. Small storage here and here. We've got the rebel workbench here. Of course, you guys already saw this, but I forgot to show you up here, which I have a little dining area on the roof, some crossbow bolts, and here is where I've been keeping some of my blasters. Then I have bounce pads, because it makes traversal easier. And I believe that's everything to show on my castle. We're going to go to Aiden's. So he has a tower on this side, which I don't think he's done anything for it yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's even used it at all. It probably wouldn't even have light if I didn't put some candles up. Yeah, no. He hasn't even fully settled in, and we've been here for a while, because whenever he had me move his shit from his old house to his new house, this is what I did. I just put them in boxes laid out. So this is all of his old stuff, including this. I think the composting bin, I just gave him. He hasn't done anything with it. He's got the table right here. And the reason why I'm afraid if I put too much books, something bad will happen is this area reached the build limit, and I have no clue what happened, but part of his wall is missing. And because it's reached the build limit, let me show you. We're just gonna go with this wall. Too many builds nearby. Try somewhere else. So unfortunately, he can't put his wall back. And he blames the cabin nearby, like right next to his house. But I was like, no, bro. It's been there for so long. Like, it's not that cabin. Here's where he has his throne. This is his bedroom. He is a little songarot. Don't worry. Be happy. Here's a little storage area he has. And everything he does is disorganized as hell, so it bugs the shit out of me. He doesn't do anything with this room. But nothing done with up here. This room, he has the same idea here. Just a storage area. A bunch of blasters that I gave him. See what he's got going on at the very top. Whole lot of nothing. This cabin right here is what he blames for the problem. And it's like, bro, this cabin's been here for the longest time. Like, it's not this cabin. But this is the building he made. And right up to about this pillar, the building is within that same zone where it's having an issue with his castle. So I think it's actually this building, because it was just recently added. I say recently, like a couple of months ago, because that's how rare he is in this world. But we've got some poor villagers. Rich villagers live in those houses. Same as, guess. This is undecided. No one's living here. This is Kyle's new house. But he hasn't actually moved any of his shit. We've got a restaurant right here. This is the public work area. And this is where I store like soil and fertilizer. So moving here was the longest moving process in this entire adventure. Which, I love my castle. And I don't want to fucking move again. Because every time we move into a larger building, we end up with even more stuff. And it winds up being even more of a pain to move. So if we find a bigger structure and we want to move, it's going to be more painful this time than the last. But yeah, those are all the various places we lived. I don't think we're going to end up moving again, but it is possible. But I built a lot in this small village. Like, that's supposed to be a bar. I wanted to use that because I had just gotten it, and I was like, you know what? Let's put one here. Let's see how it looks. The castles, well, that was the whole reason we moved here. And then just everything else looks so good. And then over here, we have a barn where I actually have vehicles. And I follow someone who shows you how to do a bunch of stuff in the Lego world. And oh my god, this was so worth it. A vehicle with 10 grand chests. Like, bro. This was actually one of the first vehicles I made. Like, and I attached small jets onto it as well as some storage containers in the back. This was a custom vehicle that I made. I came up with this. I have a chest in here. Well, I have a storage container in the front and the back, a bunch of storage in the bed, and then I've got a small container right here. Like, this was like genius work. And then I got the idea from a video I would watch to attach balloons to it to prevent it from flipping, because we had issues where a vehicle would flip and we can't unflip it, so we'd have to destroy the vehicle and rebuild it right then and there, which sucked. That always sucked whenever that happened. We had to do it like twice. And then there was one time I had a previous custom vehicle. Aiden was driving it, and he got it stuck, and then a brute destroyed the vehicle. So that was painful, watching it get destroyed like that. But honestly, I am really proud of my work in this world. So even though it's not my world, this is still gonna be my main world. Like, anytime something new comes out, I'm gonna hop in this world first, just to sit there and do it in this world, because I mean, look at what I've done. This is just one village. You've seen the other houses we've lived in, so you can definitely tell out roughly how much I've played this world, and it's crazy. But I think we're gonna call it a night. We will be streaming on fucking Twitch later on, which is the_comic_geek. We'll be playing Fallout 3. Let's see. Let me go to my notes app, and I thought I had it in this notes app. Let's see. Stream message. Copy. You can follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, for any like updates or anything going on. TikTok, I post a variety of content as it goes on. Instagram, I post very rarely. However, when I do, it's usually like, hey, look at what I just added to my collection. Twitch and YouTube are where I mainly stream, especially Twitch. I stream a lot on Twitch. Of course, I stream every Thursday on YouTube and Twitch. Sometimes I'll stream during the weekends on Twitch. Like this weekend, me and my friend were doing a Resident Evil marathon, and being that he works during the week and can't join me, we're going to start continuing during the weekend. So he made a deal to slither his way out of Resident Evil 0 and 1. So I wound up playing that alone on Twitch, but he's going to be joining me in 4 playthroughs of Resident Evil 2, 1 of 3, 1 playthrough of the 4 original and 4 remake, playthrough of 5, all stories in Resident Evil 6, 1 playthrough of 7, 1 playthrough of 8, Revelations 2. We'll be playing the multiplayer games as well, with the exclusion of the one that was bundled with 3 remake, because that one's just ass. Like, that one's worse than Umbrella Corps, honestly. But, as well as the alt playthroughs and DLCs for each game. Not all DLCs, just like the canon DLCs. So, like Project Ada in the original Resident Evil 4, we won't be playing. But things like Separate Ways, we will be playing. But that's what we've got planned for the Resident Evil Marathon. And we'll be doing that like every Sunday. So you can, if you're wanting to watch that, we'll be doing that Sundays on Twitch. But before I go, question of the day. If you could choose 2 artists, dead or alive, to collaborate on a track or song, depending on what kind of artist, of course, what 2 artists would you want to collaborate, and what kind of song would you want it to be? For me personally, I would want Kendrick Lamar and XXXTentacion to collaborate on a Drake diss track. I would love that. But let me know who you would want to collaborate together. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be on Twitch playing Fallout 3 in a little bit. And until then, I'll see you later.